Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on YourLiveEvent.com.
Good afternoon and welcome to Northern Cass High School, where we've got a girls and boys basketball doubleheader for you with the Northern Cass Jaguars hosting the Carrington Cardinals. How you doing, everyone? I'm Joe Lancello. Thanks for joining us here on YourLiveEvent.com. We've got the varsity game with two differing opposite streaks. Northern Cass 2-8 on the season. The Jaguars have dropped 4 in a row. Their last defeat was to Valley City on Tuesday night by a score of 69-44. As for Carrington, the Cardinals have won 5 in a row, and their record is 7-3 on the season. And the Cardinals coming off a victory Tuesday over Four Winds Minnewacan, 45-33. Earlier today, it was Northern Cass winning the JV game, 36-29. Carrington won the C-Squad game, 40-26. Our pregame show brought to you by Irie Insurance. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Go to IRIEINS.com to get a free quote. IHRYINS.com. We'll check in with the coaches, Colby Vanderwall from Northern Cass and Andy Broughton from Carrington when we return after these messages on YourLiveEvent.com.
Sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers, they are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Get ready to make a true impact on the farm. Introducing the HDSR series of staggered rippers from Degelman Industries. At the heart of the machine is the HDSR's staggered two-row setup, which allows for better trash flow and lower draft than an inline ripper. Featuring a shorter implement contour length, easier transport, and better compaction shattering ability than the competitors. The HDSR series from Degelman Industries is engineered tough. Visit our website for more information.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the R&J Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the R&J Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the R&J Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey, Swatch, autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles Hillsboro.
Partnership is a way of life here in the Northland. It's about pitching in to help our neighbors, making lending decisions locally, honoring long-term commitments to farmers, Main Street businesses, teams, schools, and rural communities. We're more than just a bank. We're a community partner, working constantly and diligently to enrich the lives of everyone we serve. Bank North, always true.
Northern Cass taking on Carrington in girls basketball tonight. Kobe Vanderwall is the coach of the Northern Cass Jaguars. Your first season in charge here. How have things been going this year?
Things haven't been too bad. It's not quite the hot start that we wanted. But as we're moving through the season, we're all learning and we're all growing. So that's the big thing here.
What have been the things that have been going well, or the things you're happiest with about the team?
Despite our record, every day the girls work super hard. They bust their butts and they push each other and they make each other better every single day.
Now, the other day you played Valley City, the defending North Dakota champions, and there's still a handful, I understand.
Oh, absolutely. It's really hard to stop, Katie Burchell and Sky, especially when we have a little bit of a shorter lineup. So, we just got to find a way to, stop those two from getting hot, and then we got to get hot ourselves.
Who are some people that have been doing well for the Jaguars this year?
Carly Ryder has stepped up tremendously, especially with Cadence being out. She's really handled the ball, handled pressure really well, and was always looking to score. Liv Olsen has also been a big help. She averages about 8 to 10 rebounds every single game, so that's amazing.
Now you take on a Carrington team that made it to the state tournament themselves last year and finished 5th, and young but experienced.
Oh, absolutely. They are probably one of the most fundamentally sound teams that we're going to play this year. So I think if we just do the same thing, we slow down, we play our pace, we play our game, and we got to be fundamentally sound ourselves, we're going to have a really good game.
All right, we'll see what happens. Best of luck.
Absolutely. Thank you.
That's Kobe Vanderwall, coach of the Northern Cass Jaguar girls. We'll continue with our pregame show in a moment on YourLiveEvent.com.
Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on a Montreal, Quebec City, and the Canadian Maritimes tour, July 30th to August 9th. Experience picturesque small towns, as well as the historic cities along the Atlantic coast, as we use roads and rails on this Canadian adventure. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, to request a brochure, to watch a travel show, and to book this tour.
Hunter Insurance Agency is a locally owned full-service agency providing protection and coverage in a number of different areas. Hunter Insurance Agency offers multi-peril crop insurance, crop hail insurance, and farm insurance for buildings and equipment. Plus, they offer home, auto, life, and business insurance. For more information, go online to hunterinsuranceagency.com or stop in and speak with Johnny Jorgensen at Hunter Insurance Agency. Find them at 201 Main Street, Hunter.
Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water.
No! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
In the heart of North Dakota, James River Ag is proud to serve New Rockford and surrounding communities. Since 2017, founder Taylor Keplin and his team have delivered trusted agronomy solutions, premium seed, and expert spraying on the ground and in the air. They go the extra mile because your farm is more than a business, it's a way of life. They are your partner and will help you make informed decisions and stay ahead of the challenges every season brings. James River Ag. Quality products, trusted service. Let's grow together. A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Martin's Welding and Machine of Glenfield creates custom parts for farmers and ranchers to solutions for local residents and growing businesses. They're also your certified dealer and installer for Powerlift hydraulic doors. Designed for strength, sealed for North Dakota weather. Custom designed and built for your door size. Call 701-785-2555 or visit martinswelding.com. Serving all of North Dakota and beyond. Martin's Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Carrington against Northern Cass girls basketball today. Andy Broughton, the coach of the Carrington Cardinal girls, joins us now, and you're on a hot streak, 5 straight wins.
Yeah, our schedule is pretty strong, so we're feeling pretty good about that. We had a good region win on Monday, so we're hoping we continue that on.
And you've got a few girls back from a year ago. You had some good seniors who graduated, but also some younger girls who really stepped up last season. As the cliche goes, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, we're kind of young yet, but we did graduate 5 seniors with great senior leadership, so it's taken a while to get that leadership going, and we're really sound defensively, and offense sometimes is up and down, but our defense kind of holds our fort.
Have there been some girls who have been doing better as far as stepping up and being leaders, and maybe tough for someone who's a sophomore to figure that they should be?
Yeah, our senior and junior, Sienna Top and Harper Coleman are our captains and been real good leaders and kind of set our tone defensively quite a bit. Harper usually has to draw some really good offensive players, and so yeah, they've done a job, and then our younger kids have come along and keep working hard and try to improve every day.
One of the things that the Cardinals do well,
we're pretty strong defensively. We've held some teams to their low score output of the year, and if we can hold teams under, we feel pretty good about ourselves, and we'll just keep on playing one play at a time, and on the defensive end, we're just looking for another stop.
Well, they do say that defense wins championships, and having been to state last year and coming in 5th, but I'm guessing you think a repeat is possible.
Yeah, we just got to continue to prove. There's a lot of teams chasing that goal, so we know we're not alone in that goal. But if we continue to work hard and improve every day, hopefully we'll be playing our best basketball at the end of the year.
What will be the important things for you today against Northern Cass?
They do have some 3-point shooters, so we got to get out on the perimeter, and they like their screen and roll activity up at the top of the key, so we got to be sound defensively, our help defense, and then recover back out to their shooters and gather those long rebounds. So hold the turnovers down, make it tough on them to score, and we got to look for ourselves to score too.
All right, best of luck.
Thank you. Thanks for the coverage.
That's Andy Broughton, coach of the Carrington Cardinals girls. We'll be back with the starting lineups. Carrington at Northern Cass after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
Sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Common doesn't do the extra reps. Common doesn't push the limits. And Common doesn't do all of that before the sun is up. We work harder than anyone else when no one is watching, so that when everyone is watching, we're ready to answer the call. Discover your uncommon side with the North Dakota Army National Guard.
When you think about North Dakota State College of Science, don't think about college. Don't think about desks. Don't think about buildings. Don't think about our expert instructors or our high-tech classrooms. Think about that new pickup you'll soon be driving. Think about decorating your first apartments. Think about that great job that's already waiting for you. Then, think about how you'll be doing all of those things in just 2 years. North Dakota State College of Science, the smarter way to college.
At Northern Cass, we believe every learner has the power to change the world, and we're here to help them do just that. That's why we're not your average school district. We deliver a world-class education built on trust, authentic relationships, and bold, innovative practices that prepare learners for whatever path they choose. From our passionate educators to our close-knit community, everything we do is rooted in purpose, connection, and a belief in every learner's greatness. Come see what makes Northern Cass a place where learners thrive, both in and out of the classroom. Learn more at northerncasschool.com.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Back at Northern Cass, Joe Lancello with you as Carrington get ready to take on the Northern Cass Jaguars. Checking the girls' basketball rankings in this week's Class A poll. South Prairie Max, the number 1 team, with Valley City second, Turtle Mountain third, Thompson fourth, and Hazen fifth. Last night at an event in Devil's Lake, Thompson knocked off Valley City. I neglected to write down the score for that one. And the Tommies will be taking on Turtle Mountain today in that same event at Devil's Lake. So it'll be interesting to see if Thompson moves up another spot or two in this week's poll. Carrington receiving votes as well as Kindred and Wahpeton in Class A girls basketball. In North Dakota Class B girls basketball, Benson County is the number 1 team, the unanimous choice in fact. Flasher is ranked second, Central McLean third, Lemoore, Litchfield, Marion ranked fourth, Maple River is fifth, with Hatton, Northwood, Tioga, and Kenmare Bullbills all receiving votes. Just a reminder, our scoreboard brought to you by Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future, with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, dhb.bank. And our pregame show brought to you by Irie Insurance. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Go to IRIEINS.com to get a free quote. IHRYINS.com to get a free quote. Carrington at Northern Cass. Girls high school basketball coming up. We'll be back with the starting lineups after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
Sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Polar Communications, innovation is in our DNA. We're pioneers, always looking ahead to what's next to ensure our communities thrive. We were the first in the state to offer gig services, and we didn't stop there. We continue to lead the way in delivering high-quality, reliable technology to your doorstep. A better experience starts here.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976.
Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water.
No, 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 no! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
What's going on today? I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems, or are you working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Winter is coming. Are you ready? At Agassi Sales, we'll help you build the snow removal fleet you need now. With Hyundai Construction Equipment Snow Lease Program, you'll get flexible financing, low monthly rates, and even the option of 6 months on, 6 months off. Plus, every machine is backed by our certified service department. Call Agassi Sales at 888-836-4029 or visit agassisales.com. Agassi Sales, your partner for power and reliability. Our national anthem just sung by one of the officials, and he did a very nice job. Time now for the starting lineups. First of all, for the Carrington Cardinals, wearing what else Cardinal but white and black. They will have number 0, Sienna Top, a 5'9 senior, the only senior, in fact, on the Carrington roster. And number 10, Addison Hornet, is a 5'9 sophomore. 11 is Mara Johnson, a 5'8 sophomore. 14, Harper Coleman, a 5'8 junior. And Addison Hornet is 10, Mara Johnson 11, Harper Coleman is 14, and 32, Mara Coots, a 5'11 sophomore. Top, the only member of the starting five who did not see a great deal of varsity playing time last year. She was the most valuable player on the Cardinals junior varsity team a year ago. Andy Broughton, the coach of Carrington. The Cardinals 7-3 on the season. They have won 5 in a row. Now for the Northern Cass Jaguars, with a record of 2-8 on the year, trying to snap a 4-game losing streak. For the Jaguars, number 00, Tess Jalbert, a 5'8 senior. Number 1, Carson Melander, is a 5'3 sophomore. Number 4, Carly Ryder, a 5'6 junior. 12 is Olivia Olson, a 5'7 senior. Coach Colby Vanderwall talked about Olson's rebounding this season. Number 13 is Emma Hovdens, a 5'6 senior. And that will round out the 5 for Northern Cass: Jalbert, Melander, Ryder, Olson, and Hovness. Colby Vanderwall, the coach of Northern Cass, the Jaguars 2-8 on the year. And as far as the head coaching experience goes, it's a little bit of a mismatch too. Colby Vanderwall in his first season, Andy Broughton in his 27th. Tap controlled by Top for Carrington. Pass for Hornet across the lane. Couldn't convert. Ball tied up. And the ball will go to Northern Cass on the arrow. And pressure defensively from Carrington. And a double team, and Mara Johnson stole the ball, just wrestled it away. Johnson with a three from the left wing, yes. And Carrington off to a 3-0 start. Nylander in the front court, far side. And we'll set up the offense. Carly Ryder, number 4. And a steal by Harper Coleman and a foul. Where the ball poked out of bounds. It will stay with, or go to Northern Cass. Fresh shot clock. Jalbert top of the key. Ryder on the left wing. To the baseline. Kicks it back off for Nylander. Heaves a three, that's short. Rebound off one of the Cardinals, or two Cardinals under the basket. The ball's going to stay with Northern Cass with 18 to shoot. And a loose ball foul going to be called against the Jaguars. First foul of the game. It'll go against Olivia Olson. Carrington up 3-0. Hornet for Top on the right wing. Into the block from Mara Coots. Shot doesn't go. Rebound tipped out of bounds. It will stay with Carrington. Mara Coots has a twin brother, Jameson, on the boys basketball team. Jameson's the older by 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Here's Hornet, right block. Shot blocked. And it's Olsen who comes away with it. Nylander into the front court. Round a screen to the left. Ryder for Hubdens. Ryder driving in for Olsen, right block. Ball loose on the floor. Jaguars keep it with 9 to shoot. Jalbert from high post right. Jumper up by Olsen, no. But an offensive rebound for Carson Nylander. A drive by Ryder in a basket. And the Jaguars on the board trailing 3-2, just over 2 minutes into the opening quarter. First game of a boys and girls doubleheader here on YourLiveEvent.com. Mara Johnson left wing outside the arc into the block for Hornet. Dumping it off for Mara Coots. Shot didn't go. Offensive rebound, Hornet, and a foul. Emma Hovnes with the foul. That is her first, the second on the Jaguars in the quarter. Aniston Hornet shooting 2 and hitting the first. Hornet making them both. And Carrington's lead back to 3 at 5-2. Nylander trying to dribble against the pressure, but stolen by Mara Johnson. And she'll lay it up and in. Johnson with 5, 7-2 Carrington. 3 turnovers against Northern Cass in the first 2.5 minutes plus. Entry pass tipped out of bounds by Harper Coleman. The ball will stay with Northern Cass with 27 to shoot. Hovnes in for Ryder. And that was stuffed by Hornet out of bounds. Northern Cass will keep it with 22 to shoot. Hovnes throwing it in, trying to get it into the block for Ryder, but taken away. Fourth Jaguar turnover. Harper Coleman back for Hornet. Into the lane, Coots. Top right wing for Coots, and a foul on Olivia Olson. That'll be 2 on Olson and 3 on Northern Cass in the quarter. Northern Cass also playing without Cadence Husar, an 8th grader who's done a few good things for them this season. Harper Coleman on the block, no, but a foul. And Coleman to the line. Foul on Carly Ryder, her first, and that's the 4th on Northern Cass in the quarter. Harper Coleman, first time at the free throw line, gets her first point of the night. Coleman second up and off. Rebound Olivia Olson. 8-2 in favor of Carrington. Melander, top of the key. Ryder, high right. Will go the baseline. Skips it off left corner, Melander. Here's a 3 for Olson. No, that doesn't go. The rebound will be saved. Good hustle by Hovness to save that. Olson shot up off. And a rebound for Mara Coots. The effort to get that offensive rebound deserved a basket. Coots in the lane on top. Top, overshot it. Put back by Coots doesn't go. The put back by Anderson Hornet does. Hornet with 4, it's a 10-2 lead. 7-0 run for Carrington. Melander top of the key. Yo-yo on the dribble, 13 to shoot. Ryder atop. Shot clock running down to 6. Olson. And they're not going to get a shot away. Shot clock violation. Turnover 5 against Northern Cass. Into the game for the Cardinals, number 21, Cody Thiel, a 5'5 sophomore. As Sienna Tope will sit down. 1-3-1 zone defensively from Northern Cass. Mara Johnson, Harper Coleman, back for Mara Johnson, open 3 from the top, no. And Reese Lovick, 23, who just checked into the game for Northern Cass, tried to get the rebound but couldn't hang on to it. Cardinals will keep it with a fresh shot clock. Hornet right wing. Into the block for Coots. Shot doesn't go. Rebound tipped around, finally controlled by Northern Cass. Lovick, right wing into the block for Olson, trying to bull her way in. Shot stuffed and taken away by Mara Coots. And Mara Johnson converts her second 3 of the quarter. She's got 8 and a 13-2 lead. And make it a 10-0 run for the Cardinals in this first quarter. Hovness slipped, fell. Did the split briefly, but back on her feet. 9 to shoot. Lovick fires. Caught a little net, but no rim, and Thiel rebounding for the Cardinals. Minute and a half to go in the opening quarter. Mara Johnson, right corner for Hornet into the right block. Against a double team, shot doesn't go. Olson grabbed the rebound, had to wrestle it away from Harper Coleman. And Tess Johnson has to leave the game. Apparently she got cut. Carly Ryder, number 4, back into the game for Northern Cass. Brinley Winterquist, number 10, comes into the Northern Cass lineup too. She's a 5'9 junior. Ball poked away. Turnover 6 against Northern Cass in the opening quarter. When Coach Andy Broughton says his team plays defense, he wasn't kidding. Mara Johnson orchestrating things with under a minute to go in the quarter. Hornet, Mara Johnson, another three on the way. This is off the bracket, no good. And a rebound from Elander. But Carrington back so quickly on defense. And the ball tied up. Or do we have a foul? We have a foul on Carrington's Aniston Hornet. That is her first, and the first on the Cardinals in the quarter. Harper Coleman, 14, checks back into the Carrington lineup to replace Aniston Hornet. Fresh shot clock for the Jaguars, and they do just get the ball in time. Inbounds in time, and a foul. As Olivia Olson was fouled on the double team, Sierra Top back into the lineup for Carrington. Kutz committed the foul. That's her first and the team's second of the quarter. Shot clock off. Ryder for Melander. Around a screen. And a whistle, and Jaguars call for carrying the ball. Turnover 7 against Northern Cass. Carrington to throw it in full court with 22.7 to go in the quarter. Top will take her time across midcourt. Coots high post. Mara Johnson tries again for a three. This is off the bracket. Top battling for the rebound, but she couldn't hang on to it. Northern Cass ball with 3.8 to go in the quarter. And Carrington not conceding anything. The full court press continues here late in the quarter. As Melander's heave is well short, and that's the end of the quarter. On the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, sharing our heritage, sharing our future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, DHB.bank. After 1, Carrington 13, Northern Cass 2 on YourLiveEvent.com.
To be locally owned and operated. For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods. Red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
Joe Lancello back at Northern Cass. It'll be Carrington basketball as we start quarter number 2. Nice job moving the ball around. And there's a player who's not in my scorecard. I'm going to have to look at. Oh, that is probably Jalbert, 44. I recognize a different colored shoe. She might have gotten some blood on her 00 jersey. A scoop and a drive, no good, and a rebound for number 30, Sophie Spitzer, who's in the game for the first time. Harper Coleman trying to get it to Spitzer, and she got sandwiched and fouled. Brinley Winterquist committing the foul for Northern Cass, her first, team's first of the quarter. Top in the lane. Mara Johnson right wing down low. Scores and a foul. Anderson Hornet. Hornet with 6 and a chance at a 3-point play. Carly Ryder with the foul, her second. That's 2 on the Jaguars in the quarter. And Hornet converts the three-point play. End of the game now for Northern Cass. Olivia Olson 12, Emma Hovnes 13. Joining Melander, number 1, Carly Ryder, number 4, and Brindley Winterquist, number 10. Here's Winterquist with the ball in the left wing. And a pass picked off by Hornet. Hornet ahead of the crowd will lay it up and off. And a rebound for Winterquist. And a takeaway by Top and a basket. Sienna Top's first basket, timeout Northern Cass. On the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, sharing our heritage, sharing our future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, dhb.bank. Carrington off to an 18-2 start on yourliveevent.com.
They're more than just your local bank. They are your financial partner for every step of life. Open a checking or savings account today and enjoy easy access to your money with personalized service that makes banking simple. Need insurance, tax assistance, or investment advice? Their experts are here to guide you. From everyday banking to long-term planning, Bank Forward has you covered. Bank Forward, your partner for financial success. Visit bankforward.com and build your financial future. Member FDIC.
No job too big, no call too small. Bears Home Solutions handles it all. You need a bear in there, oh yeah. Keeping homes just right with expert care. Let our stars guide you when repairs scare. You need a bear in there.
Check out bearshomesolutions.com.
Northern Cass on the inbound. They're backing off the pressure a little bit, Carrington. As Melander in the near side, but her back pass thrown into the backcourt over and back. That's the 10th turnover against Northern Cass. And we're early second quarter. A 15-0 run for Carrington. Hornet on the inbound. Joined by Harper Coleman. Mara Coots back in the game. Harper Coleman and Maya Nice, who's checked into the game, number 20 with a 3. That didn't go. And pressure in the backcourt. And the ball last touched by Carrington, so Jaguars will keep it again. Maya Nice, number 20, is in the Carrington lineup. Melander for Olivia Olson on the block. Kicks it off for Melander. Now Ryder. 13 to shoot. Ryder shot short. And Harper Coleman had the rebound but couldn't control it. And that'll count as the first turnover against Carrington in this game. As Sienna Top checks out for Carrington. And Mara Johnson, number 11, back in for the Cardinals. Carrington's going to be a pretty tough team to deal with in Region 2. And that Region 2 tournament should be a great one to watch. And here's a drive and a basket by Carly Ryder. Ends a 15-0 Carrington run. 18-4 jumper right baseline good by Maya Nice. Her first basket, and it's 20-4. NEIS, but it's pronounced nice. And ball thrown out of bounds. It will stay with Carrington. Or go to Carrington with 5:28 to go in the half. Cardinals going for their 6th consecutive win. Northern Cass trying to avoid a 5th consecutive loss. Hornet around the screen. Back from Mara Johnson. Nice. Mara Johnson with 15 to shoot. Harper Coleman. Mara Johnson. Hornet from the right corner. That draws air and a rebound for Hovnes. And now Ryder getting free briefly. Shot blocked and a basket. Olivia Olson getting her first points of the game. 20-6 with 4:40 to go to intermission. Nice right coffin corner. Around the screen, gives her Harper Coleman, now down low. Mara Kutz missed the first time, but didn't on the second. Kutz's first basket. 22-6 in favor of Carrington. Ryder right wing. Olson stopping in the block, finds the cutting Jalbert, who's back into the game. Shot didn't go, but the Jags get the offensive rebound. 25 to shoot. Clear room on the left side, but they'll give it right for Ryder. Ryder trying to get through the crowd, now does a balancing act to stay in bounds. 12 to shoot. 3 on the way, up and off by Hovness. And here comes Carrington. Nice head of the crowd, laying it up short. And Ryder rebounds. 3.5 to go in the half. And a double team in the backcourt. Hornet with a steal. And a basket for Harper Coleman. Coleman with 3, 24-6. Here's the Northern Cass lead and pressure in the backcourt again. Or the Carrington lead, excuse me. Jalbert. Melander, 20 to shoot. Hovness dumping down low for Ryder and a foul. And these will be the first free throw tries for Northern Cass today. Foul is on Harper Coleman, her first, and the first foul on the Cardinals in the quarter. Carly Ryder's first free throw off. For Northern Cass, number 3, Nyla Erickson, a 5'5 sophomore, checks in. Sierra Top back in for Carrington, number 0. Ryder's second free throw off the bracket. Offensive rebound, Olson. Hovness. Left wing, Olson. Jalbert. Hands for Hovness. Ryder on the right wing. Down low for Olson, able to score the bunny. Olson with 4, 24-8. Cardinals in command. Mara Johnson, 3 doesn't go. And a rebound for Olson. Ahead for Jalbert on the far side. Something else about Carrington's defense, they get back awfully quick. Ball poked away and taken away by Mara Johnson. Quick 2-on-1. Johnson driving, no and a foul. And Johnson to the line with 2:09 to go in the half. Third team foul on Northern Cass in the quarter. This one is on Nyla Erickson. First free throw up and in by Mara Johnson. She's got 9 of the game. Ryder checks out for Northern Cass at 23. Reese Slavic back into the Jaguar lineup. Second free throw good by Mara Johnson. And she will come out to be replaced by 14 Harper Coleman. 26-8. And again, the full court press from the Cardinals. But somebody open finally. Hovness. 3 on the way. Left wing, no. Scramble for the rebound and a foul. Coots going to be called for the foul, her second. That's 2 on the Cardinals in the quarter. Number 30, Sophie Spitzer, a 5'11 junior, checking in to replace Coots. Spitzer showed a nice shooting touch in the JV game. Inbound pass just gotten in by the 5-second count. Hovness trying to get it to Olson the block, and it was Olson who touched it last. 14 turnovers against Northern Cass. Cardinal ball with 1:52 to go in the half. Top of the key. Left wing Harper Coleman. She'll drive, overshoot it. Offensive rebound. Here's a 3 by Nice. That doesn't go. And the Jaguars rebound. And the ball poked away, and Top with the takeaway. Top for Spitzer. Hands it off for Nice. Shot short. And the rebound for Harper Coleman. Hornets 3 doesn't go. And Erickson the rebound. Erickson double teamed as she got across midcourt, and another takeaway. 1 minute to go in the half. Hornet, guarded by Jalbert. Weaving around Hornet, and she got hacked and will go to the line. Team foul, let's see. 4 against Northern Cast. Jalbert committing the foul her first. Anderson's free throw good. Carson Melander 1, Carly Ryder 4 into the game for Northern Cass. As Erickson and Hovness will sit down. Hornet making both free throws. She's 5 of 5 at the line with 9 points. And it's now a 28-8 lead for Carrington. Olsen left coffin corner for Jalbert. Shoveled it off right. Baseline jumper good by Reese Lavick, her first points. 28-10. Shot clock off for the final half minute. Mara Johnson yo-yoing it now with 15 to go in the half. Now starting to get serious with 8. Hornet high post. Back for Johnson. Pull-up jumper left baseline. No. Rebound tipped out of bounds. It will stay with the Cardinals with 1.5 to go in the half. This is catch and shoot time. Hornet on the throw-in baseline left. Top. Catches, shoots off the bracket. We're at halftime. And the Carrington Cardinals showing how good they are as they lead the Northern Cass Jaguars 28-10 at halftime on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, dhb.bank. We'll have our halftime in a moment on yourliveevent.com.
Make your move to Bassett Motors of Carrington, your hometown destination for new and used vehicles. From the latest Chevy and Buick models to certified pre-owned deals you can trust. They've got it all right off of Highway 281. No matter your budget, there's a vehicle here with your name on it. Need maintenance? Their parts and service pros keep you rolling with expert care and honest prices. Call 701-652-2955 or visit BassettMotors.com. Stop by Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends. Right off Highway 281 in Carrington, Bickett Insurance is your trusted hometown choice for protection that fits your life. They are your local auto owners insurance agency, offering auto, home, farm, business, and life. Fast answers, friendly help, and coverage you can count on. That's the Bickett way. Serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance of Carrington, your local auto owners insurance agency, protecting what matters most. Stop in today or visit BickettINS.com. Real people, real protection. At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today. At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain agronomy and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain agronomy and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
At Central Pharmacy, we're more than just a pharmacy. We're your neighborhood destination for healthcare, home decor, and clothing. Pick up your prescriptions, then see what else we have to offer. With 2 convenient locations, we're always close by when you need us. Visit us in Carrington, where you'll find everything from everyday medications to one-of-a-kind gifts. Or stop by our New Rockford store, offering fast service, personal care, and that perfect item for any occasion. Central Pharmacy, 2 locations, 1 mission, caring for you every day.
And welcome back to Northern Cast. Joe Lansella with you. Our halftime show brought to you by Hunter Insurance. Hunter Insurance Agency is dedicated to providing you the best support for your insurance request from crop, hail, farm, commercial, and home. For more information, go online to hunterinsuranceagency.com. Carrington leading Northern Cast 28-10 at the break. Carrington with a 15-0 run that extended from the first quarter into the second. They led at 13-2 at the quarter, and 28-8 was their biggest lead, and their lead now is 28-10. Offensively, Carrington led by Mara Johnson, the sophomore, with 2 threes at 2 and 2 of 2 at the line for 10 points. Addison Hornet, 2 baskets, 5 of 5 at the line for 9. Harper Coleman, a basket, 1 of 2 at the line for 3. Sienna Top, a basket for 2. Mara Kutz, a basket for 2. Maya Nice, a basket for 2. Cody Thiel has played and has not scored. And Sophie Spitzer has played, has not scored. Carrington, 8 of 9 at the free throw line. They've turned the ball over just once in the first 16 minutes. And unofficially, Carrington with 15 rebounds, 10 on the offensive side. Carrington with 13 points in the first quarter, 15 in the second, for their total of 28. For Northern Cass, Carly Ryder, 2 baskets, 0 for 2 at the line for 4. Olivia Olson, 2 baskets for 4. Reese Lavig, a basket for 2. And that is the Northern Cass scoring. Tess Jalbert and Carson Melander and Emma Hovness started, have not scored. And Nyla Erickson and Brinley Winterquist have played and have not scored. 16 turnovers against Carrington in the first half, and that's all courtesy of a very tough Carrington defense. Northern Cass unofficially with 16 rebounds, 5 on the offensive side. So the rebounds almost even, 16-15. Northern Cass with 2 points in the first quarter, 8 in the second, for their total of 10. As far as fouls go for Northern Cass, Ryder and Olson with 2 apiece. And Mara Kutz, the only Carrington player with more than 1 foul, and she has 2. Carrington in command, 28-10 at halftime. In the JV game, Northern Cass won that 36-29. And in the C-Squad game, it was Carrington winning 40-26. Remember, following this game, we'll have the boys matchup between Carrington and Northern Cass. That will be on a different stream. So when we're finished with this game, go back to yourliveevent.com and click on the link for the boys game between Carrington and Northern Cass. That's our halftime report, brought to you by Hunter Insurance. Hunter Insurance Agency is dedicated to providing you the best support for your insurance request from crop, hail, farm, commercial, and home. For more information, go online to hunterinsuranceagency.com. Carrington in front, 28-10 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. The third quarter when we come back on YourLiveEvent.com.
Fields and yields against the wet conditions today and beyond with the Drain Tile Project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yield and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems, or are you working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve, so we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Winter is coming. Are you ready? At Agassi Sales, we'll help you build the snow removal fleet you need now. With Hyundai Construction Equipment Snow Lease Program, you'll get flexible financing, low monthly rates, and even the option of 6 months on, 6 months off. Plus, every machine is backed by our certified service department. Call Agassi Sales at 888-836-4029 or visit agassisales.com. Agassi Sales, your partner for power and reliability.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
Carrington start the second half with a takeaway as they go from left to right. And Coots with a basket. Coots with 4. And the lead back up to 20 at 30-10. Nylander, Ryder, Olson, Jalbert, and Hovness, the original 5 on the floor for Northern Cass, as Olivia Olson gets her roll. She's got 6 points, 30-12. Coots finding an open teammate. Shot was blocked by Jalbert. And it will be Northern Cass ball. Last touch by one of the Cardinals out of bounds. Carrington with their original starting 5, Harper Coleman, Mara Johnson, Aniston Hornet, Sierra Top, and Mara Coots. Ball tipped out of bounds, it'll say, with the Jaguars with 29 to shoot. Ryder at the top of the key. Open 3 for Hovness, off the glass, off the rim, no, and an offensive rebound for Olivia Olson. Ryder with a 3, that's off the bracket. Hornet the rebound, she's surrounded, and we get a held ball. It'll stay with Carrington on the arrow. And Northern Cass now with some defensive pressure. Seeing how well it worked for Carrington in the first half. Top right coffin corner. Out from Mara Johnson. Left wing Harper Coleman. Entry pass tipped away. Just the second turnover against Carrington. And another takeaway is the Jaguars may have tried to rush things a little bit. Amara Johnson drive and a foul, and she'll go to the line. Blocking foul called against the Jaguars. First foul on them in the third quarter, and the second foul against Emma Hovness. Mara Johnson with 10 points on the day, 2 of 2 at the foul line. 23, Reese Loveg checking into the game for Northern Cass to replace Carson Melander. Johnson's second free throw good. 1 of 2. And a 19-point lead at 31-12. Hovness now down low for Jalbert. Converged on there. Loveg, nice fake and a shot good. Reese Loveg. She's got 4, 31-14, and the ball thrown away by the Cardinals. Just one turnover in the first 16 minutes of play by Carrington. And now they turn over twice in 2 minutes here in the third quarter. And a collision there on a screen. 2 players go down. Ryder from the left, 3 around and out. And Coots runs over after the rebound. Hornet, 3 from the top off the bracket, but getting the roll. Anderson Hornet with a dozen. 34-14. Carrington substitution, 21, Cody Thiel checking into the game. And for Northern Cass, Hovness comes out. And Melander back in number 1. Entry pass down low. And Jobber with a takeaway. Open 3 for Loveg. In and out. And a rebound from Mara Johnson. Harper Coleman left wing. Hornet near the corner. Work it back out for Thiel. Right corner, nice pass. Scores and a foul. Mara Johnson with an and 1 and a 22-point lead and a chance to make it 23. Johnson with 13. Melander committing the foul, her first, second on the Jaguars in the quarter. And Johnson converts the 3-point play. 14 for Johnson. Loveg shot doesn't go. Wrestling for the ball, and on the arrow, the ball is going to stay with Northern Cass. Loveg on the inbound baseline left, attacking the basket to our left. Jalbert juggled the inbound pass, but was able to keep control of it. Ryder, and a blocking foul going to be called on Harper Coleman. Her second foul, the first on Carrington in the third quarter. Sienna top number 0 in, and Harper Coleman out for Carrington. Fresh shot clock for Northern Cass. Deep inbound, caught by Melander between the circles. Ryder right wing, dumps low for Olsen, shot blocked. And here's Hornet into the front court. She'll pull up and shoot a 3. That doesn't go. Offensive rebound top. Johnson for Thiel, left wing 3, short. And a rebound for Ryder. Ball poked out of bounds. It will stay with Northern Cass. Harper Coleman in, Mara Johnson out for Carrington. 27 to shoot for Northern Cass. Brinley Winterquist into the game for the Hornets. Number 10 had the ball briefly, and now Laveg. Winterquist. Double team, shot clock down to 7. Melander on the three-point line, shot doesn't go. Thiel collecting the rebound, but then losing it to Winterquist. Nice move by Laveg. And a basket. Lavig with 6 off the bench. 37-16. Northern Cass trailing. Under 3.5 to go in the third. Thiel for Harper Coleman, left wing, and Aniston. Hornet. Top. Seeing room to drive. Thiel open 3 from the right, doesn't go. Offensive rebound for Amara Coots. In the lane, Hornet scores. .14 for Hornet. 39-16. In favor of Carrington. Here's a 3 on the way from Ryder. Doesn't go. Rebound Coots. And she got hit on the arm just as she was going to pull the rebound down. Jalbert with the foul, her second. That's 2 on Northern Cass in the quarter. And basically a line change, it seems like, for Northern Cass, or for Carrington rather. Mara Johnson back into the game. Number 20, Maya Nice, checks in. In for Northern Cass now, number 5. Let me look from our. There we go. Kendall Mitchell, an 8th grader. Pass down low for Nice underneath. She's got 4. 41-16. Carrington in the lead. Ryder for Jalbert in the lane. Mitchell shovels down low. Worked back out. Laveg on the right with 18 to shoot. Winterquist on the block. Double team there. Tried to feed Laveg but threw it away. For Carrington, number 20, Maya Nice. 30, Sophie Spitzer in the game. 14, Harper Coleman. And here's a pass down low for Nice. Overshot the basket, but a foul. And Nice to shoot 2 with a minute 48 to go in the third. Team foul 4 on the Jaguars in the quarter, the third on Carly Ryder. Ryder, the first player for either team to reach 2 fouls. Back in for Northern Cass, Carson Melander, number 1, Olivia Olson, number 12, as Jalbert and Ryder will sit down. Nice's second free throw, good. She's got 5 in the game. 42-16. Cardinals equal their biggest lead. 2-3 zone now from Carrington defensively. Cross-court pass collected by Laveg. Winterquist, high post left shot, blocked, and finally controlled by Spitzer. Top in the front court. The only senior on the Carrington roster. Spitzer for Nice, right corner down low, and a bucket for Mara Johnson. Johnson with 16. 44-16 in favor of the Cardinals. Final minute of the third quarter. Left corner, Laveg. Into the lane, Winterquist. Melander, right wing 3, well short. Rebound, Harper Coleman. Top from Mara Johnson. Finds Top, who continued her run and was fouled and will shoot free throws. Fifth foul on Northern Cass in the quarter, penalty in effect. Carson Melander committing her second foul, but this is a two-shot foul. Oh, first one no good. 13, Emma Hovness back into the Northern Cass lineup to replace Melander. Top second free throw, missed both. And Winterquist had to fight for the rebound, and it will still be Northern Cass ball. No possession error or anything like that there. 4-second difference, game clock, shot clock. Winterquist for Olsen down low. Laveg shovels for Olsen, right block, and a foul. Olivia Olsen to the line with 24.9 to go in the third. Foul is on Sophie Spitzer, her first, and the second on Carrington in the quarter. Olivia Olsen at the line for the first time today. First free throw, good. Anderson Hornet 10, Mara Coots 32 into the game for Carrington as Spitzer and Nice will sit down. Olsen's second free throw doesn't go. And a rebound for Hornet. Shot clock off. Mara Johnson, three on the way, short. Offensive rebound for Coots. Top from the top, a three off the bracket doesn't go. Olsen with the rebound, and that's the end of the third quarter. On the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, sharing our heritage, sharing our future, with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, dhb.bank. After three, Carrington 44, Northern Cass 17 on yourliveevent.com.
At Bank Forward of Carrington, they're more than just your local bank. They are your financial partner for every step of life. Open a checking or savings account today and enjoy easy access to your money with personalized service that makes banking simple. Need insurance, tax assistance, or investment advice? Their experts are here to guide you. From everyday banking to long-term planning, Bank Forward has you covered. Bank Forward, your partner for financial success. Visit bankforward.com and build your financial future. Member FDIC.
No job too big, no call too small. Bears Home Solutions handles it all. You need a bear in there, oh yeah. Keeping homes just right with expert care. Let our stars guide you when repairs scare. You need a bear in there.
Check out bearshomesolutions.com.
Carrington ball to start the fourth quarter. Top left wing near the corner. Lobs it out for Harper Coleman. Now Anderson on the right wing. Top again, three on the way, yes. Sienna Top with 5. Now a 30-point lead, the biggest of the day for Carrington. They have held Northern Cass into single-digit scoring each of the first 3 quarters. And thrown away by Ryder. Carrington with Hornet, Top, Coots, Mara Johnson, and Harper Coleman, their original starting 5. Hornet around a screen to the left. Mara Johnson left wing 3 into the block for Harper Coleman. Back out for Mara Johnson. Here's a 3 on the way, no. And the rebound, Olivia Olsen. Olsen, Lavig, Jalbert, Mitchell, and Ryder, the 5 on the floor for the Northern Cass Jaguars. 3 on the way from Hornet, doesn't go. And a rebound for Olivia Olsen. Jaguars down by 30. They're on the verge of suffering their 5th consecutive loss, and the shot good. Carly Ryder with that last basket. She's got 6. We'll see some substitutions coming in at the next break. Mara Johnson high left. Pass almost too high for Hornet. She's able to collect it. Lovick poked the ball away from top out of bounds. Cardinals will keep it with 11 to shoot. 30 Sophie Spitzer and 21 Cody Thiel back in the game for Carrington. Number 2, Abigail Skenk, a 5'5 sophomore in the game for the first time for Northern Cass. Shot no good. Mitchell the rebound. Three by Jalbert, who was left alone, and a long rebound comes for Ryder. She'll shoot a 3 and doesn't get that. Top down the rebound for Carrington. Timeout Carrington. 5:14 to go in regulation on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. DHB.bank.
Looking for your next ride? Make your move to Bassett Motors of Carrington, your hometown destination for new and used vehicles. From the latest Chevy and Buick models to certified pre-owned deals you can trust. They've got it all, right off of Highway 281. No matter your budget, there's a vehicle here with your name on it. Need maintenance? Their parts and service pros keep you rolling with expert care and honest prices. Call 701-652-2955 or visit BassettMotors.com. Stop by Bassett Motors, where our customers...
Not new, not national. Bank North is a hometown bank. Focus on relationships, local decisions, and community support. Find out more at banknorth.bank. Bank North, member FDIC and equal housing lender. Ball poked out of bounds. It'll stay with Northern Cass. Number 20, Maya Nice into the game, replacing Addison Hornet. And I get the feeling her afternoon is done. 2-3 zone defensively for Carrington. Pass into the block, tipped away from Faith Fury, number 20, who's in the game for the first time. Turnover 7-22 unofficially. And a 3 from the left corner, good from Harper Coleman. She's got 6. 5 threes on the afternoon for the Carrington Cardinals. And they're up 50-19, their biggest lead. They have led throughout. Mitchell for Fury. Ryder driving and a steal. That Carrington defense has just been unrelenting. Left wing 3 short. Rebound off one of the Cardinals. Number 24, Brooklyn Knutson, a 5'8 freshman in the game for the first time for Northern Cass. For Carrington. And number 2, Abigail Skink, I think I mentioned her coming in. Tess Jalbert also in. And Nyla Erickson, number 3, into the Northern Cass lineup. Jalbert driving through a double team and fouled. 33, Jordan Coleman, a 5'5 8th grader, into the game for the first time for Carrington. Nice committed the foul, her first on the Cardinals in the fourth quarter. Tess Jalbert with the free throw. That's her first point of the night, the 5'8 senior. She's wearing 44, and if you're a Northern Cass fan, you may be aware that's not what she normally wears as she makes the second free throw. She'd got a cut of some kind, and there was blood on her jersey, and she had to change. Now number 25, Lauren Johnson, a 5'9 senior, into the game for the first time for Northern Cass. Thiel left wing for Nice. Right wing Jordan Coleman. Inside for Spitzer. Jordan Coleman with a 3, that's good. The 8th grader on the score sheet. 53-21. Biggest lead for the Cardinals as they're about to get their 6th straight win and go to 8-3 on the season. Lauren Johnson, entry pass tipped, and a foul going to be called on Nice. That'll be her second. And the second foul on the Cardinals in the quarter. In for Carrington, 23, Kari Coleman, a 5'7" 8th grader, and 31, Berkeley Samson in for the first time. And a basket for Nyla Erickson. 53-23 as we near the 2-minute mark. Nice thought about a three. Kari Coleman will shoot a three. That drew air. Jordan Coleman missing. Offensive rebound again by Nice, and she's fouled. 15 offensive rebounds unofficially for Carrington today. Abigail Skink with the foul, her first, and the first on the Jaguars in the quarter. As Nice getting the first free throw of two, and the second. Nice with 7 off the bench. 55-23 in favor of the Cardinals. Mitchell, miscommunication there. Unofficially turnover 24 on Northern Cass. Carrington's next game will be Tuesday at Grafton. Northern Cass off till, I believe, Friday of next week when they host Hillsborough Central Valley. Jordan Coleman will try a three. That doesn't go, and a rebound for Lauren Johnson of Northern Cass. Kendall Mitchell. Now an entry pass down low. Fury, I think, got away with a step. Shot no good. And here comes Carrington the other way. Final minute of the game. Thompson with a three. That draws air. And we are in running time now, so the shot clock is off. Northern Cass will fall to their 5th consecutive defeat and a 2-9 record. Fury right wing on top for Erickson, who will drive, overshot everything. Carrington rebounding with 7 to play. They'll bring it across midcourt, and that should do it. And the final score on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, sharing our heritage, sharing our future, with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, dhb.bank. The final, Carrington 55, Northern Cass 23. We'll be back, run down the scoring and more after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
Right off Highway 281 in Carrington, Bickett Insurance is your trusted hometown choice for protection that fits your life. They are your local auto owners insurance agency, offering auto, home, farm, business, and life. Fast answers, friendly help, and coverage you can count on. That's the Bickett way. Serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance of Carrington, your local auto owners insurance agency, protecting what matters most. Stop in today or visit BickettINS.com. Real people, real protection. At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today. At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
At Central Pharmacy, we're more than just a pharmacy. We're your neighborhood destination for healthcare, home decor, and clothing. Pick up your prescriptions and see what else we have to offer. With 2 convenient locations, we're always close by when you need us. Visit us in Carrington, where you'll find everything from everyday medications to one-of-a-kind gifts. Or stop by our New Rockford store, offering fast service, personal care, and that perfect item for any occasion. Central Pharmacy, 2 locations, 1 mission, caring for you every day.
Growers, prepare your fields and yields against the wet conditions today and beyond with the Drain Tile project from Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. Drain tiling will improve and increase your yields and land values for years to come. Chad's Excavating provides free detailed estimates, and with over 40 years of combined success, they provide professional installation and service. Call Chad today to prepare for your future and any questions that you might have. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Back at Northern Cass, Joe Lancello with you as the Carrington Cardinals defeat Northern Cass 55-23. The Cardinal girls now 6 straight wins and an 8-3 record. Northern Cass with 5 straight losses and a 2-9 record. Carrington led wire to wire, 13-2 at the quarter, 28-10 at the half, 44-17 after 3. Their biggest lead, the final margin, 55-23. Carrington led by Mara Johnson with 16 points, 14 for Aniston Hornet, 7 for Maya Nice off the bench, 6 for Harper Coleman, 5 for Sienna Top, 4 for Mara Coots, and 3 for Jordan Coleman. Carrington 13 of 18 at the foul line, just 4 turnovers, and unofficially 29 rebounds, 15 offensive boards. For Northern Cass, Olivia Olson with 7 points, Carly Ryder with 6, Reese Lavig with 6, 2 for Tess Jalbert, and 2 for Nyla Erickson. Northern Cass 3 of 6 at the foul line. 24 turnovers against the Jaguars and unofficially 28 rebounds for Northern Cass. 8 on the offensive side. Northern Cass now 2-9 on the year. They will be off until Friday when they host Hillsborough Central Valley. Carrington plays at Grafton on Tuesday, and the Cardinals' record now 8-3. In the JV game, Northern Cass won that 36-29. Carrington won the C Squad game 40-26. Our player of the game brought to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. Enbridge.com for career opportunities. A difficult choice here, but I'll go with Mara Johnson, who had a couple of threes early on. That helped the Cardinals get off to an early lead. They had a 15-0 run in the first and second quarters. And Mara Johnson, a key to that. She's our player of the game, brought to you by Enbridge. And our precision play of the game brought to you by Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Agassi Precision Ag in Hillsboro. Call 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com, planterdoc.com. I'm going to go with a basket that Mara Johnson made in the third quarter. It was kind of an off-balance shot from in close. She made it and got fouled for a three-point play. 37-16 was the lead for Carrington at the time. That's our precision play of the day, brought to you by Agassi Precision Ag in Hillsboro. Call 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. That'll do it for this game. Thanks very much to Harper Rust, running camera. And we will have the boys' game between Carrington and Northern Cass coming up. That will be on a different stream. I'm Joe Lancello. Thanks for joining us here on YourLiveEvent.com.